The start of hurricane season is fast approaching, and NOAA just announced their new 2026 hurricane season forecast. The National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration is forecasting a below-average season. The agency is predicting 8 to 14 named storms through November 30th. Of those, NOAA expects 3 to 6 to become hurricanes, with up to 3 reaching Category 3 or stronger. Well, this hurricane season, we actually could see a stronger El Nino than we might have anticipated.
Yeah, and that's a huge factor when it comes to this year's season and why NOAA is predicting a below average year in the Atlantic. So when we talk about El Nino, we're looking at this little band of waters I have highlighted here in the equatorial Pacific. There's Mexico, the southern U.S., so we're out here along the equator. These colors represent where waters are compared to average, where the temperatures are compared to average. And all this orange means we're warming this band of waters quickly. El Nino is settling in, yes, and most models you look at suggest this will be a strong El Nino, which will be quite a limiting factor when it comes to storms trying to form going towards the peak of hurricane season. You have the warm waters here in the Pacific. That amps up the southern branch of the jet stream, brings more upper-level wind across the Atlantic basin, the Caribbean, the eastern side of the basin, what we call wind shear that tears developing storms apart. That's a limiting factor. Further, with all this warmth here, air is rising over this part of the world, whereas in the Atlantic, to offset that, we get broad sinking motion in the atmosphere. That tends to deter tropical formation. Now, that being said, even with a lesser hurricane season, we're still talking 8 to 14 named storms per NOAA. It just takes one of those hitting us to make it a memorable, perhaps bad year for us. So we'll still be tracking anything and everything out there for you. I don't want you to let your guard down. As we go into June, which tends to be a fairly quiet month, we watch the waters close to home, the Gulf, the Western Atlantic, the Western Caribbean, for potential development. That's where when storms form, they tend to do so. They also tend to be weak and disorganized. Now you look across the Atlantic right now, nothing to see and nothing going in the interim for at least the next 7 days. No development expected. However, deep tropical moisture and broad low pressure looks to settle into the Western Caribbean, perhaps even into the Gulf by the time we get to next week, a week plus from now. And yeah, there's some indications something weak, disorganized could spin up from this. I think more pertinent to us locally, that deep tropical moisture likely is fed into Florida, and that leaves us with an unstable weather pattern and even stormier weather pattern than what we've seen over the last week. This is from the Climate Prediction Center. Wetter than average weather expected along the Gulf Coast. This is already one of the stormiest portions of the year. So we are looking for widespread thunderstorms to be in the forecast for the tail end of next week. I think that begins to pick up Wednesday, Thursday, lasting into Friday and the upcoming weekend.